You are the first person on their mind whenever anything happens, okay? Whoever is on your mind today, they want you to know that you're the first person on their mind when anything good happens, when anything bad happens, when anything happens that reminds them of the two of you, experiences you once shared, memories you once made, you know, favorite restaurant, favorite movie, favorite song, favorite event, whatever this could be, okay? They're always reminded of the good times that you shared. And your person wants you to know that they feel like you smell like heaven. So whatever perfume, cologne you be wearing, they're like, damn, that's my boo smell, okay? So if they ever smell it out and about or on you, they're like, so your person could really love your smell, something about you. They want you to know that they want to know everything about you, what turns you on the most. Maybe in the past, you two had a hard time expressing those moments to each other and like fully opening up about it. But now they're ready to explore a deeper depth to your relationship. And they want you to know that right now, okay, they need you to wait for them because they're still healing and learning. They're growing to be a better version of themselves. And more so than that, they are ready to spend more time getting to know you on a much more intimate level. So this person wants to kiss every inch of your body, okay? I'm hearing head to toe. Head to toe. Specifically your neck, okay? Your thighs. They want to kiss all of you. So, yeah, whoever you're dealing with today is feeling extremely seduced by you, but not in like a lustful way, more in a loving way. It says, you cared about me more than anyone else ever did before. Absolutely beautiful. So they want you to know that they can acknowledge, and if anyone they dated before you, or maybe even after you, depending on how you resonate, if this is a new connection or someone from your past, they feel like no one ever loved them unconditionally the way that you did. You see through what they have, their material success, their job, their looks. You see into their heart, you see into their soul, and that means the most to them. And they feel as though they want to marry you one day. So this could be something they've never expressed to you. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has a fear of commitment or never considered themselves to want to get married in the past, but now they feel like with you, totally different. You're the rule, the exception to the rule. This person wants you to know that they feel as though your voice is super hot. So whether you do something with your voice for your career or just you have a sexy voice. Could have a very sweet, light voice, or some of you could have a very raspy voice, okay? However you resonate. If you're new to the channel, I'm Earth Angel 111. Thank you for stopping by. So I love when we spend time together is here. They want you to know that. Whether you two just be watching a movie, going out for dinner, cuddling in bed, or going out together, your person loves spending time with you. And specifically too, there could be things that they're reminded of, moments that you shared together. Your first meeting of your family and friends. Your first movie together, your first date together, your first time going out to dinner together, your first concert together, whatever this could be. So let me see if I can pull a few more messages. So this person's definitely got the hots for you today. They keep thinking about you and being intimate together. It says, I want to rip all the clothes off your body. So right now they've been thinking about, you know, just having some one-on-one time with you, some love-making time. And they want you to know that you always know what to say to cheer them up. So they could be having the worst day. And then when they hear your words just about how you feel about them, maybe you could both be mutually really attracted to each other. They're like, yeah, like that just cheers me up. So your person feels like you know always what to say, how to soothe their mind, even when they don't tell you what's going on. So they want you to know that saying goodbye to was one of the hardest things of their life. If there was a moment recently where your relationship ended, or for others of you, there's just distance between you, whether that's geographical or like a career separating you or anything like that, family issues, your person feels like saying goodbye to was literally the hardest thing that they've ever been through. And if they could go back to that day, they would have did things a lot differently. So for example, if this is like a mutual decision to say goodbye, they wish that wasn't the case. And if it happens to be like, you know, a circumstance out of your hands, like you're separated because of your career or you live at a distance from each other or anything like that, they just wish they would have been more affectionate with you, more attentive with you, kind of just to captivate your attention and let you know that they ain't going nowhere. So your person just feels like they hold back more than they wish they did with you. Like they wish they were more expressive with how they feel. Aww. So yeah, they feel like you really know what to say to cheer them up. And next one says, I've been thinking about making some changes. Those plans include you. So they want you to know they've been planning on some changes in their life. And they will include you in some type of way. They also feel like you never let them explain. So there could have been a situation that, you know, if you had to say goodbye to each other or the relationship went on pause or a hold, they feel like you never let them say their side of things. Maybe you were the one to quick end a relationship or you were the one to cut things off. And your person wishes you would just have an ability to listen more to how they're feeling or their side of things. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you today. They feel as though there are many things that have been left unsaid between the two of you. And now is a better time than ever for them to communicate what that might be. So let me see if I can pull some tarot to clarify some signs for you and any messages they want you to hear. So 4 swords in reverse. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And at this moment in time, your person's been thinking about how the two of you not together is kind of breaking their heart. Like this could be what they want to communicate too. They feel as though you never gave them time to explain how they're still healing and learning from maybe a connection before you or just love in general. And they wish you would just be a little bit more patient with them sometimes instead of cutting them off. Your person feels like you sometimes act as if you know everything in the relationship. Like you know what's best for it. You know what the future is going to be. You know what's going on in their mind. But they want you to know that you don't. Because they feel as though you read them wrong sometimes. You assume the worst of them sometimes. Or you misjudge their intentions towards you with this Ace of Swords being in reverse. So sometimes your person feels a bit of an emotional disconnect because they feel as though the two of you could be on separate pages. Like you don't understand how much love they truly have for you. When at the end of the day, they want nothing more than just to be loyal and committed to you. What your person wants you to know is they love how hardworking you are though. They feel as though sometimes their time from you gets taken away by your career. Like you could be someone who's extremely invested in your career, and sometimes your person feels as though you put your career before your relationship with them. So at this moment in time, okay, your person feels as though, yeah, career is important, but at the end of the day, they want you to prioritize them a little bit more. Because this could be what's pushed you or your person away from each other. So, wow, 8 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Your person feels as though the relationship has not gone as far as they want it to so far. Like there's some type of distance between the two of you, and they feel as though it's because you choose work over them. It's because you choose success or your business or your career or your job, or just like you prioritize other things over them. And with this Hierophant and Tower in reverse, okay, you could definitely be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Taurus. So you or your person could be any of those signs or placements. But yeah, your person feels as though if you would give them more opportunity to explain how they truly feel about you, y'all would have been married by now. And for a lot of you, that's not the case because of you misreading their intentions with you. Now, for others of you, this person could have been planning an engagement in the past and feels as though you totally walked away before they got the chance to do that. So low-key, this person could be a little bit heartbroken, feeling like they don't know where this future, this connection is ever going to go if you're not willing to listen to their feelings and emotions more. So you could be a feminine or masculine watching, okay? Put the energy where it fits. You could also resonate with being on the other side of this reading. So key player, your person wants you to know that at the end of the day, no matter where your relationships heads to next, you will always be an important person in their life. They feel like you played an essential role in teaching them about true love and unconditional love. And most importantly, they feel like you are irreplaceable. So you need to know that today, especially if you're uncertain where your connection stands. Okay, this person knows that they've never loved anyone as deeply as you. And they feel as though even if the two of you don't decide to, you know, make things work, they'll never love anyone as deeply as they loved you. Aww. So in the past, you and your person could have been planning to live together and maybe that never worked out. Okay, this could be something that's on their mind with that home card coming out. And final message is wine and dine. What they wish they could do is reignite the romance and passion between you.